I hope you're all doing well. So I want to share something with you today again. So something that would kind of like challenge you and also challenge me, and also just take an introspection. So this is inspired by a Bible story. So the title of my message is what do you have in your house? So this is from 2 Kings chapter 4, yeah, verse 1 to I'm sure 7. Yeah, so a woman lost her husband, and her husband was owing people money, and the creditors were planning on taking her sons as slaves. So the poor widow went to cry to Prophet Elisha, and the woman was like, please help me, the creditors who my husband used to owe money want to take our sons as slaves. And then the prophet was like, what do you have in your house? She was like, nothing except a flask of olive oil. And then she was like, okay, get jars and fill the oil in. And the woman did that. Even as she was pouring out the olive oil in the jars, the oil was overflowing there until all the jars were filled in. And she went to the prophet, and then the prophet was like, oh, okay, go and sell this oil and use it to pay your debts. And the woman did that. In life, sometimes God won't perform a certain kind of miracle that you want. The miracle is going to be in what you already have. The miracle was in the olive oil that she had. God sometimes won't give you a new thing. He'll use what you have and multiply it. Prophet Elisha was one of the most powerful prophets. He could have performed a miracle, given her money, or even just soften the hearts of the creditors to forgive her. But he didn't do that. But he also wanted her to also develop and grow as a businesswoman, so that she won't go back to keep on asking for money. And then the other thing is, don't isolate yourself. You don't need people in life. You don't need destiny helpers and all of that. This woman went to ask for jars from her neighbors. She went to borrow jars, So that's that, What do you have in your house? What do you have in your hands? What do you have? Let's challenge each other. Let's look in our lives. What do we have, Lord? Do I have a tailoring skill that I could start making clothes here and there? Do I have a singing voice? I could start singing here and there. I could help here and there. And don't underrate yourself. We are called to different audiences. There's this particular lady who was like, now if I become a makeup artist, there are a lot of makeup artists. And then someone's like, but there are a lot of faces. There's each audience for different people. So I hope you've been blessed by this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.